Hello, everyone. This is Nithin Eapen here at Crypto Master. And today we'll be talking about some of those problems that are happening nowadays in the crypto space. Okay. We'll be specifically talking about scams, Ponzi's, and also the failure of some of the lending platforms. All right. Now, the first thing is about fraud and Ponzi schemes. Uh, Crypto Queen or Ruja Ignatova, she has reached on the FBI's most wanted list. She's one of the top 10. Now, that is a very dubious position, and because she has the name Crypto Queen on her, everybody's looking at crypto as a scam. So fundamentally, let's look at what did they do. They created something called OneCoin. Now, OneCoin, they were selling material, training material, and behind it, they were taking investments and they were saying that they're giving them this cryptocurrency, which would be potentially worth a lot of money. All right. What they sold was something that was very centralized. There was nothing decentralized about it. And it was like a multi-level marketing scheme. We see a lot of multi-level marketing schemes regularly, even before crypto, after crypto, within crypto. So all that was a Ponzi or a fraud. They were taking money from the next person and giving it to the first person. And totally they collected around $4 billion across the globe. So she was Bulgarian, she was based from Bulgaria, and then she started this company, OneCoin Limited, in Dubai and Belize, and they took money from all over the world. So there the problem is uh, people got swindled, thinking that, okay, we missed Bitcoin. Bitcoin was this big thing, but now we can get into OneCoin. So that is the biggest problem that is happening today in the market. There are a lot of people thinking that, hey, we missed Bitcoin, so we have to buy, some other coin which will become a Bitcoin. The problem there is they're not understanding what is happening behind the scenes, and they're falling for all these marketing gimmicks. It's exactly like saying, okay, Amazon is worth $3,000 today. Do I want to buy one Amazon, or should I go and buy some penny stock, which has nothing behind it? It could just be a door somewhere, some registered company with just an address. So you're gambling at that point because you're not trying to understand the fundamentals of any coin or what the ethos of Bitcoin is. See, the fundamentals here is about a decentralized, censorship resistant money. And it's about your belief in a system. If you go and put money into some centralized entity, obviously, if they run away, there is no recourse for it. Now, and because of this, people are crying. A lot of people, obviously, the central governments and regulatory agencies are saying that we knew it was a fraud. We told you it was a fraud. All these coins are fraud. That's like saying, just because one stock went down to zero and there was a fraudulent person behind it, like just because there was fraudulent accounting and Enron went to zero or Enron was delisted, does that make every stock out there a fraud? No. Just because there was a regulatory authorities, regulations, and SEC, if you invested in Enron or Lehman Brothers, did you get your money back? No, they're not protecting you that way. Did they send somebody from Lehman or Bear to jail or whatever they did? No, neither of that. So just crying that you need regulation is not solving anything. Even without regulations, people who do multi-level marketing scams or frauds and Ponzi's, they are they are liable to be prosecuted by the law because they're doing a fraud. They are sending a fraudulent information. They are providing you a contract which they are not following through or keeping up or maintaining or following whatever are the terms of the contract. So we don't need an extra legislation or law for that. For scamsters and fraudsters, there are already laws across the globe, and there is maximum jail time for that already. So there is nothing at this point that you can add to protect yourself from that. But as a regular person, whether you're investing in stocks, whether you're investing in a new crypto, the key is to understand, to learn these things, to learn it properly, then know that what are you getting into, rather than just thinking that, oh, Bitcoin has become $20,000. I want to buy something that's $1, which I'll get at 20,000x. It doesn't work that way. If that is the case, you shouldn't be buying blue chip great stocks. You should all be buying penny stocks, right? And we don't do that. We buy blue chip stocks. Same way, when you are in the crypto space, try to buy blue chip cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum and understand why they have become blue chip, despite the fact that they don't have a revenue coming in.